Hi, my name is Honor Seaton.
What does Black History Month mean to you?
What Black History means to me is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to educate those who still don't know about our history. Because to be honest with you, every day is Black History. There's not a day that passes that we don't have a new opportunity to continue to learn and grow off of everything that our ancestors and our elders have had to overcome, and even us as young people, and continue to strive forward with greatness.
How are you honoring Black History Month this year?
I get to honor Black History Month every day by supporting my grandma, supporting my mom, just really giving back and paying homage to the two most powerful women that made it possible for me to be here. This year, I also got to honor my ancestors and those involved with the Civil Rights Movement by being a young adult, going out to the polls and casting my vote, really continuing to strive for the equality.
What makes you optimistic about the world today? What still needs to change?
Well, my generation has the opportunity to carry the baton and continue to fuse that baton with their wisdom and their experience and pass it forward to the next generation. Whitney Houston has a song called The Greatest Love of All, and she sings, "I believe that children are our future, teach them well and let them lead the way," which is absolutely correct. I believe that what still needs to change is the hearts and minds of the individuals that are still stuck in their ignorance, still choosing to hate on people because of their race, their religion, their sexual orientation, whatever it is that has nothing to do with them. Is really just about opening their hearts and minds to loving thy neighbor, so to speak.
What is your personal experience with racism?
I can recall being in middle school, probably like 10, 11 years old, being called the N-word by white peers, white students. And I look back and I remember being angry and responding back to them in an aggressive manner because that's what I had seen done by a family adult in my life. You know, that's how they would handle the situation. Oh, they called me the N-word, what? Like they would really be, angered by it. And for me, I caught myself imitating somebody else's response that isn't truly my own. And I would think that would go for the same thing with the white children, because they're coming from such an ignorant background that they're repeating stuff that their parents might be saying. Or their friends might be saying, oh, N-word this, N-word that, but not really knowing, why they're saying that. Forgive those who know not what they do. I think that once I learned what my name meant, honor, and what that word means, that you could call me anything that you want to call me because I know who I am. I know what my name means, and I know that I don't have to answer to the N-word. And if that's what you think of me, that's none of my business. My name is Honor. It will never be anything else.
Who do you look up to in the past and the present?
Myself as an actor, as a singer, as a dancer, somebody who's deeply intertwined within the performing arts, a creative, if you will. I look up to people like Tyler Perry. I look up to August Wilson. I look up to Mariah Carey. I really love to see, and even myself, use our craft to put a message within the music, put a message within the movie, put a message within the play, and really have those who wouldn't pay attention to it otherwise really understand and grasp it from the creative aspect of what the message is that you wouldn't normally get from having a one-on-one conversation. I look forward to the opportunity of continuing that within my own creative works and really helping open the eyes and awake those who, again, are ignorant towards our history.
Why should Black History Month be about history made and history still in the making?
I think that we've already been through so much in our Black history, but it's very powerful and amazing to see how many milestones we still have to break. In 2008, we had our first African-American president, and he was in office for 8 years. Now we're looking at our first female vice president in the United States. There was a time where Black people weren't allowed to play certain sports, and then Tiger Woods came along and he started dominating golf. In tennis, you had Mr. Arthur Ashe, and then it was Venus and Serena Williams, like dominating tennis and really inspiring other African Americans to go out and be the best they can be. You have Simone Biles and Gabrielle Douglas in gymnastics. Like, it's just amazing to see what we can do. We have black billionaires now. We have Robert F. Smith, Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z, and so on. It's like the progress that we're making is catapulting us to where we deserve to be, for we were never expected to survive nor succeed.